Can you just kind of talk us through the emotions right now? You guys, furious start to the second half to make it a game. Then towards the end, you're able to tie. Looks like all you need to get is a stop to force OT, and then they get fouled on that three. Just kind of what's going through your mind right now.
It was a tough call. It was I feel like it was a petty foul, but it's a life for the game. It's basketball. Can't hold ourselves on the next play.
With Riley Kugel coming back tonight and him being able to help you guys out with that comeback, how nice is it to have him back even despite the loss?
He's definitely a big piece, so glad to have him back. We just gotta get back. I don't even say get back. I don't know, it's hard, but we just, next play, we just gotta regroup. We got Oklahoma State coming up next, so just gotta regroup and respond.
Jamichael, saw you go down during the BYU game right there with the boot on the bench. Just how's your feeling after that, and what did you end up doing to kind of get you back on the floor tonight?
Really just recovery, just rehab. That's all. Recovery and rehab.
Was there anything that Baylor was doing that maybe got you out of, you weren't expecting, or maybe got you guys out of rhythm early on, why they kind of were able to build that early lead?
They were just making shots, They played a good basketball game today. They was making shots, they were making all good shots actually. Especially the first half, they came out on a hot start, and we wasn't responding. So.
Jordan, you had 12, and you seem pretty good from three. We know that's a big specialty of yours, but they started changing things up in the second half. How did you guys try to adapt through that?
Getting stops, playing together. That's how we got back, and then we just didn't sustain when we made a comeback second half. So.
Time for a few more.
To be down 15 toward the end of the first half, what does it say about this team's resiliency to fight back and to fight back to tie the game and have a chance there in the last possessions?
It's like we knew what we was doing wrong in the first half, so we emphasized that the second half it's the things we need to do, and we came out and did it. And I feel like if we would just started from the beginning of the game, we wouldn't have to worry about that. But that's what next play mean. We got practice. We're just gonna fix the things we could have fixed.
You guys know how important every game is at this point. How important is it to kind of put this one behind you and get ready for Tuesday?
Life goes on. We got Oklahoma State coming up next. We're gonna look at this game tomorrow and look at Oklahoma State and move on to the next play.
Last one.
Yeah, Jamichael, I know you had the late foul on the three-point attempt against Utah. So when it comes to defending those plays, what do you feel like you guys need to change? Is it mentality? Is it over-aggressiveness? What do you feel like you need to do to avoid those situations?
Coaches emphasize don't foul jump shooter. If you make the shot, you just make the shot. It's gonna be a tough shot as long as you're there. We gotta stop fouling jump shooters.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.